be the Pirates of the Caribbean 4K limited edition steelbooks from Zavvi. Oh, I'll take this.
Now, what would pirates do with treasure? They would bury it.
Here's a hole I prepared earlier. Right, let's just... what's this?
My own treasure. What is it? It's very pretty. I'm going to keep this a secret. Crazy Jay's going to have to get me a bigger stone than this. Anyway, I'll put this in my pocket and let's get back to burying this. Shh.
So, we put some brand new steelbooks in the hole and we get some dirt and we cover it all over. Make sure it's all covered.
All the things he does for intros, I don't know. You can't even see it now.
Okay, let's make this unboxing video. What? Where are they gone? I bet she's taken them. Carly!
Oh, he's just found out.
Have you seen my parcel from Zavvi? It was the 4K limited edition Pirates of the Caribbean steelbooks.
Oh yes, I buried it in the back garden.
What? Why'd you do that? They're bloody brand new.
Well, you're always doing those stupid intros, so I thought with this one, you could go and look for it in the back garden like pirates do with their treasure.
Great, if they're damaged, we're finished and no more Crazy Jay.
And I also wanted to get revenge for you chucking me out of the hotel room in Brighton, you know.
I've told you, I've apologised for chucking you out of the hotel room and I'm going to be nice to you in future. Where are they?
I told you, in the back garden.
Whereabouts and whereabouts in the garden?
Like with all buried treasure, X marks the spot.
Bloody buried a brand new set of steelbooks. They could be anywhere. Ah, X marks the spot. I thought she was bloody joking. She's flipping not. Oh my word. No. I'm going to kill her. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Carl. Before I begin this video, yes, that was a complete bonkers of an idea to bury a £99 set of steelbooks in the dirt in the back garden. I probably made a few people cross, angry. There's probably a few people out there now saying I don't respect things, that sort of thing. That wasn't my intention at all, and I do apologise. The intro was just meant to be a little bit of fun. I would also like to say that if anything is damaged inside this parcel, I take full responsibility for it being damaged because it was my fault for deciding to bury a £100 set of steelbooks in the dirt. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is an unboxing for the Zavvi Exclusive Pirates of the Caribbean 1:5 4K Ultra HD Steelbooks. They've arrived at last. There was a big delay in receiving these, but they finally arrived. We're going to be opening this up, taking a look inside, seeing what condition they have arrived in. Now, I do understand I've buried them outside, so I will be taking that into account. And I do understand that the steelbooks are inside a normal box. So I'm going to be interested to see what that box is like. Is it tough? Is it weak? Because I feel it should have arrived in something like this, the Jurassic Park steelbook set. That would have been a lot better. Please do get involved in the comments. I would love to know for this video, did you manage to get the 4K Ultra HD 1:5 Pirates of the Caribbean steelbooks, or did you decide to go for the standard 4Ks? Please do put down in those comments down below. Thank you. Okay, let's get this unboxed.
What are you doing? Captain gives orders on the ship. The captain of the ship is giving orders.
Okay, let's begin this unboxing. I always say this before I do my unboxings. I love to film them this way because you guys get to see exactly the same time as me what I am opening, the condition it arrives in, that sort of thing. Now, these are from Zavvi, obviously, because they are the limited edition Zavvi 4K 1:5 Pirates of the Caribbean Steelbooks. So I'm hoping they're not going to be damaged inside, especially after what I've done to them. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt on the box, which I'm not too happy about. I'm just kidding, honestly. But I'm sure they're going to be absolutely perfect. I have had some ups and downs with Zavvi in the past on their packaging, but I'm sure these are going to be fine. So let's begin this unboxing and see what they've arrived. What sort of condition they've arrived in. So if I can get in there. First impressions, that is brilliant packaging, honestly. There's a little bit of bubble wrap in there. I'm very impressed. I didn't expect that at all. Also, especially what I've done with the garden outside, no dirt has got in there at all. So that is absolutely perfect. I was lucky, as they say. So let's take the top off and spin that round. There you can see the front cover. Let's take it out of the box. First thing I've noticed, it's actually quite heavy. So let's undo the film and take a closer look at this 4K Steelbook set. So the film is all off and I'm really excited because I've noticed a couple of things and I'm really hoping this is the way forward. Okay, the first one, we have an image on the front of the box. If I spin it round to the back, we have all the details on the back of the box. Special features, list of the movies, age ratings, licensings, that sort of thing. Now, normally this would come on a J card or some sort of flimsy card, but it's actually printed on the back of the box. So there's no stupid card, basically, which I absolutely love. Such a good idea. Let's hope they continue with this. I've also got the box wrong itself. It was my understanding it was going to be like a cardboard box. Well, it's a kind of a cardboard box, but it's also quite plasticky as well. Very tough by the sounds of it. When I get all the movies out, we'll take a closer look at the box. So the image on the front is very well detailed. We've got the skull and crossbones. It's labelled Disney Pirates of the Caribbean. If we take it round to the side, we have the list of the movies on the side. We have The Curse of the Black Pearl from 2003, which is the first movie. Dead Man's Chest, which is the second one, obviously, from 2006. At World's End from 2007. The fourth one is On Stranger Tides from 2011. And the last one is Dead Men Tell No Lies. Sorry, Dead Men Tell No Tales from 2017. So it's clearly labelled there. And as I said, if we go around to the back of the box, we've got all the lists, special features, that sort of thing. Everything you need to know about what's inside all of these 5 movies. Taking it round to the actual steelbooks themselves. If we take the steelbooks round on their side, we've got the Disney logo on the left hand side and we've got the name of each individual movie going down the centre. In between each steelbook there is a hard plastic to stop the steelbooks rubbing against each other, which is really good to see. So I'm going to take each movie out, we're going to take a look at the box and then we're going to get into each movie and take a look at the images and what we get inside.
Little seasoning.
So let's take a closer look at this box. Now, I thought it was quite tough. It is on top, is on the sides, is underneath. If we turn it around where the movies actually fit, it's very, very flimsy. And as you can see, these were the black cards I was talking about. And what I don't like is they move. They don't slot into place that easy. There's little slots at the top, but they easily do move. And I've noticed a dent on one of the Steelbooks as well. Was that me? I don't think it was. It could be perfectly down to these moving. I really do not know, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it and explain and show you guys. So the box itself, it's impressive. I love the images. I love the way there's no silly J card. I do not like this side of things where the Steelbooks actually slot.
Not sure I deserve that. Giselle.
Who was she?
What? I may have deserved that.
The first movie, The Curse of the Black Pearl. So there's the front image on the Steelbook, the back image inside the Steelbook. We have two different images on the 4K and the Blu-ray. Inside the Steelbook with no discs inside, and The Curse of the Black Pearl Steelbook fully opened. And that was the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. The second movie is Dead Man's Chest from 2006. There's the front image, the back of the Steelbook, looking inside. And Dead Man's Chest has two different images on the 4K and the Blu-ray. Inside with no discs is a brilliant picture of Captain Jack Sparrow, obviously played by Johnny Depp. And that's the Dead Man's Chest Steelbook fully opened. And that's the second movie in the franchise, Dead Man's Chest. The third movie is At World's End from 2007. There is the image on the front. It's got stunning artwork. On the back, we continue with the skull and bones. Opening At World's End up, this is what it looks like inside. And it continues with the black 4K and a different image on the Blu-ray. Inside with no discs, we've got a lovely picture of Captain Jack Sparrow again, played by Johnny Depp. And fully opened, that's what it looks like. And that's the third movie, At World's End, from 2007. The fourth movie in the franchise, again, it's got a stunning image on the front of that Steelbook. Round to the back, continues with that skull and crossbones on the back. First impressions opening this up, I do think all 5 movies are well presented. The discs themselves, again, we've got the black 4K and we've got a different image on the standard Blu-ray. Inside with no discs, again, we've got Captain Jack Sparrow on the inside. And the outside of the Steelbook fully opened. And that's the fourth movie in the franchise, On Stranger Tides, from 2011. On to the final and fifth movie in the franchise, probably so far. There's bound to be another one coming our way. But I thought this movie was called Dead Men Tell No Tales from 2017. But if you can see on the bottom there, it's got a different title. If anyone can explain in the comments, I'd be happy to know, because I don't know too much about the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I'm sure it was called Dead Men Tell No Tales, but perhaps I'm wrong. I don't know if you can see at the top. If I move that slightly, there is a tiny dent in the Steelbook. Now, did I do that putting that in the garden? I don't know. I'm just going to keep it anyway, because it's only a tiny dent. It doesn't really show. And I did say I'll take full responsibility, so I'm going to keep it anyway. There you can see it's a very minute dent at the top. But come zooming back out, that has got stunning image on the front of that Steelbook. Round to the back, we've got a different image of the skull and crossbones. Inside, and as we've been saying all along for the 5 movies, we've got the black 4K and we've got an image put onto the standard Blu-ray disc. With no discs, we have a brilliant image on the inside and the Steelbook fully opened. And that's the 5th movie in the franchise, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Well, that's what I'm going to call it, because that says Salazar's Revenge. Maybe it is a different language, but I'm sure I've got that right. So I'm going to call it that. If I apologise in advance if I do have that wrong, but that's the 5th movie in the franchise, Dead Men Tell No Tales from 2017.
Get away from there! You don't have permission to be aboard there, mate. I'm sorry, it's such a pretty bird.
So that's the Zavvi Exclusive 1 to 5 Pirates of the Caribbean 4K Ultra HD Steelbooks. First impressions, I feel the box could be a little bit better, especially the individual sliders that are protecting the images on those steelbooks. I think that should be a little bit better, maybe exactly the same as those Jurassic Park ones I showed you. The box is tough but very flimsy on the inside with the movies out. Apart from that, I'm loving the way there's no J card or flimsy card. The movies themselves, all 5 movies have stunning images on the front, a lot better than previous movies in the past. For instance, like my Indiana Jones steelbooks when they first came out. I know they did improve them eventually, but when the original ones came out, they weren't nothing special. But these have got a stunning image on. For £99 from Zavvi, it's up to you whether you purchase them or not. Depends whether you're a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, I would say. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my unboxing of the Zavvi Exclusive Pirates of the Caribbean 1 to 5 movies. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.